There we go. Okay. Sound should be good. Alright. Hold on one moment. We'll be right back. There we go. Short break. Okay, I'm back. Take that little guy off. There we go. Do this. Hold it. Okay. Where were we?
Citizens of Wyndham,
Right.
volunteers are required for work details on Scathamore. Work out to help out.
We went to the other side of here. We're in the Wyndham Village, I think. Hmm. Alright. Oh, right. This is what I was gonna do. Yeah, let's see. Yeah? Hmm? It's here, right? Yeah. There we go. Chemicals, painkillers, and burn salve recipe. I can't take because I'm full. Of course I am. Can I drop in the meantime? Screw it. Can I learn this? Tetris by the casting menu, select read. I mean learn. But whatever. Burn salve. In case I'm burning, I guess. This is damage from fire hazards. Okay. Oops. I love peach rings. Anyway.
Strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
There's gotta be a vendor around here somewhere, right? Oh, don't want to kill him.
Do as you're told, right?
Yep.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The
Woods.
woods are dangerous. Be careful.
You have experienced the woods. The woods are dangerous. Hmm. The hell is the woods in this case? Inside there? Get the feeling it's inside there. Yeah.
I knew it! There's someone here! I see you! You'll die here!
Oh, come on. I didn't know I was supposed to go in there. Alright, well. Screw it. Yeah, nobody told me I couldn't go in there. Just a little house. Getting beat up by the guards for...
Proper buggers you are!
You've got to be kidding me. Fine. Piece of crap. Alright.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable.
Crap, I didn't have the thing anymore. Alright, well. Okay. So, can't take the potatoes because obviously I don't.
Anything to get me out of this miserable dump for a couple of days.
Oh, it does say keep out.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods
Avoid the woods when possible.
The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
No idea what that means.
Let's not have any trouble.
Sorry, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna save it here just in case. See. What's this? It's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me as usual. You spot one of them acting off, bring it to me, Reverend McHenry. Past the Maryview Hotel, cross the stream and turn right, heading up the hill, turn right again. Up the narrow stone steps, went around back of the ruins and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? Okay. Right. Don't know. Probably a stupid idea, but... Okay. We're fine. This is a hotel. What was that? Cloth. Whiskey. Garden gnome. But it might be a collectible, apparently not. Just weird. Okay. Anything else? Not string. Another bandage. Ooh. Ammo, I'll take that. Something under there and up that way. I guess I can't go through here now. The note did mention going into a basement up here. I thought. Ugh, excuse me. I didn't say I'm trespassing, so I think I'm okay. Can I get up here? Come on. There we go. Hello, and our first aid kit. No idea where I'm going. Oh. Screen's gotta be connected to the dam, right? Somehow? Okay, I can climb at least. Okay. Tried to stay on it. Now entry. Can I even... Or is this like a blocked off area? I can crawl through, never mind. Trespassing? As long as I'm not trespassing, I'm fine. What is this? Oh crap. I don't think I meant to go down there just yet. We know what's in the sewers. It's a bunch of fucking rats. Hold on. Come up here. Alright, so... Nothing else, alright. It's fine. Let's go in here. Let's check out the sewers. So you already know for fairly certain there's rats already. I can hear and see. Latindale. I don't... It's gotta be the sewer system I'm in. Maybe? Kind of wish I had like a separate map for the sewer system, you know? Let's see. This is main facility. I feel like I've been here, but maybe I haven't. Oh. That. Yes. Yeah, I've definitely been here. No, I'm good. Alright. Never mind. Yeah. Fairly certain I've been there. No? Oh crap. You.
Steady. Hold here.
Ow. It's trying to... Alright. Well. It's fine. Here. Go back out here. At least we know where the sewers connect. I think they respawn. Hopefully when you save and re-enter the game. Fine. Or whatever. Alright. Oh, what the hell happened to my... stupid thing? Hold on. Sorry. Yes, I'm still killing old ladies. And kicking fish. Yes. Couldn't see my YouTube chat for a second. It glitched on me. Danger, infestation. Hornet infestation, there they are. Right. Ah, crap. Freaking hornets. Ow. if there's anything even in there worth getting. Oh, Jesus, dude, you scared the crap out of me. Oh god, don't shoot it. What's wrong with you?
Gone. For now.
That dude was shooting at me. Is there nothing... Curious if there's anything actually in here. Maybe I can do this. That didn't work. Ah. Heavy survival knife. Interesting. Screw it, I'll eat some meat. Alright. I was hoping to find like a vendor or something. Everything's barred up. Respect the protocol keeps you safe. Okay.
So, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, aye. Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do ya?
You know
I
what the
sawed off
captain
shotgun.
said? We have to move anybody
Or
vulnerable
just double barreled, I'm sorry, not sawed off.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Damn, this
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better.
soldier's dick.
Gather your tat and get out.
Wow.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
I don't have my hand on any weapons.
Keep your nose clean.
Oh, there's another gnome.
Don't be causing trouble, alright?
No, I'm not causing any trouble. Calm your ass. Okay. Forward. Okay. Forward, it's gotta be up here. Okay. Going on a treasure hunt. Oh,
To think, I used to whinge about my
There we go.
hometown being bored. I give my eyes teeth.
What do we got?
to Swindon now.
shotgun ammo. I'm full on shotgun ammo, really? Random crate. Some robot parts.
Behave yourself, Sibby.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly
Huh.
forbidden.
The
Any
robot.
breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
It is an armed robot. Interesting.
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
Interesting.
Addressing target. Clear the area, or you will be considered.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Potential threat has disengaged. Holding station.
Threat is disengaged. Yeah, I definitely don't want to mess with that thing. Ooh, I'm trespassing. Okay. I'll keep low. What's in here? Explosive lure. Painkillers. Damage resistance buff. How long? Doesn't say. Gotta need a better inventory. Let's keep that in mind. What's in here? It's over here, if anything. Oh. I think I'll go out the way I came in. Can't unlock this, can I? No, I didn't think so. Oh, you. Thank you. Alright. So now... the telephone. See if it rings. Didn't ring, but I did get a new... Oh. Oh. Probably in there, which I'm guessing I can't go in. No, that's just a regular villager. Got some creepy eyes there, lady, no offense. Okay. What do we got? Straining explosive lures again. Okay. Can cemetery with church? What's that say? Aberrant religious practices forbidden. Okay. Yes. Here lieth buried the body of Ethel Cassidy? Catesy? I don't... Kinsey. It's gotta be an H, right? CH. Who departed this life of the year, or in the year of, and doesn't say. Okay. Interesting. Wonder if that's an actual real person. Terrence Wiley. Artist and author beloved. Loved what? Brute? Friend. Passed away. Age 56 years. This one sounds more like, yeah, to the memory of probably somebody they lost during development or something. The glory of Go and living memory of... Yeah, these might actually be real people. But they could just be made up too. You never know. Could just be for the atmosphere. Okay.
Forget it.
St. Catherine's Church. Got a Bible. Got a... Is that a rooster picture? What's this? Kepler's star. Kepler's star is the common name for the Kepler supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation of... I can't even pronounce it. Ophiuchus? Something. And was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it is difficult to estimate its range, it cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. was observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. I wonder if that's true. Kepler's supernova. Sure enough, it's actually real. 1604 appeared in 1604. It's the most recent supernova in the Milky Way galaxy to have been unquestionably observed by the naked eye, occurring no farther than 6 kiloparsecs, 20,000 light years from Earth, before the adoption of the current naming system for supernova. It was named for Johannes Kepler, the German astronomer who described it in De Stella Nova. Crazy, people actually saw a supernova back then. Very interesting. Hey, you learned something new every day. Wouldn't that be crazy to see back then? Ooh, I like the stained glass windows. What's up here? Hi, hello. More bandages. Where's Viker's key? Okay. So I need the key. Probably from a dude I'm gonna have to kill, probably a priest. God may smite me. It's fine. Alright. As long as I don't bolt over the top, I think I'm fine. Ammo, string. That gnome again. Well, I destroyed a gnome. So... Oh god. So we have bats, rats, leeches. What the hell else do we have in this damn game that attacks me just randomly? In terms of wildlife, like the outlaws are predictable, the rats are annoying as hell, so is everything else. Alright, Father, I've come to confess my sins. I need your key. I may need to kill you for it. No, I'm not sorry. Yes, I am going to hell. What a cloth.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
And doom us all in the process.
Is bugger a curse word
The captain and his minions
in
find
British?
out. Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today.
No,
Please,
you're
please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
You want me to ignore a corpse?
So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here. All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle. Maisie, a local girl. She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Oh,
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult.
yeah, I may or may not have killed 2 of those
That's what
ladies.
you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
We do not have a base camp or a hideout of any kind.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear. In God's name.
Yeah, I get it.
And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
Realize Alex and tell me who would want Maisie killed.
I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
Must confess, isn't that what the vicar would want?
Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger.
I'm about to
If
make
you
it my
want to
business,
play
lady.
detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Take that guitar and smash it over your head. Yep. Let's inspect her. She's got a sickle in her. Oh, bloody note. Let's see. Note was found in Maisie Higgins' corpse. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Maryview Hotel to get a better look. Okay. Cannot pick up the guitar and smash it over this lady's head. So... oh, that's cool. They actually put in the lighting from the stained glass and made it cast an image on the wall. That's very cool.
You'll do the
Small
right
details.
thing, sure. God go with you.
Okay. Down in the basement.
What in heaven's name shall we do?
It's over here. What's this? Weren't enough fireworks. Strange not to be celebrating Guy Fawkes Night this year. Still, there was the event at the Atom plant. And that was more than enough fireworks for anyone, I would say. We are all glad that the radiation scare was short-lived. Mr. Pierman saying he saw signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. Don't understand why. It feels as if we're being treated as a threat to the country at large. I mean, you're on quarantine, so... don't know. Is that... yeah, that leads out too. Okay. Like 3 entrances in and out of this place. Not that it's a bad thing, I'm just noticing... what the hell? It's normal in church? Yeah, I guess it's normal. Interesting. Even bandages and cloths all around this place. Forgotten cellar requires unknown key. Doesn't even have a name for the key, just unknown. Alright, well, that's fine. Get the feeling the father has the other key that I need, but that's... I'm not gonna kill him for it. I do have some conscience. Maybe not for the poor crazy lady. She had a key that I needed. Needed to see what was in the observatory. I may or may not be a monster.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Okay.
acts of insubordination or
So,
soldiers protecting you.
how do I get to the other side of this without hurting myself?
Please don't make us
Okay.
hurt you.
Can I go in the village hall? Hello, citizens. Don't mind me. I'm also a random citizen like everybody here. Towel, pastry, random tomato. Can't talk to you, okay.
What was that then?
Science history recovered from the remake. Convoy 3 has proven less helpful than hoped. Under questioning, we have at least discovered that the external consensus is that the so-called interference fields that surrounds the zone has proved impossible to neutralize so far. Furthermore, it is not a dome, but extends upwards. It's a hollow column as high as can be tested. Radio signals cannot penetrate it, and it disrupts electric systems, disastrously so for aircraft. Interesting.
Too quiet. Too bloody quiet.
Why do you have your
Now
gun
clear,
out?
they've moved.
What's wrong with this dude? He's like,
Imagining it.
yeah. Dude, you are on edge. You're freaking
Watch
me
your
out with that
step.
gun. Felt like he was gonna shoot me. What's this? Somebody lectures them while they eat? Symposium of paper on recent findings in physics. The uncertainty principle.
Tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Okay. Let's be... Oh, what's this? Need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps her secrets well buried, but there's a stench of corruption about her. She's got history that she's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best to nip this in the bud if asked. It's standard sterilization protocol, and we've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilized it, and bring anything you find of hers back here. Ooh, that's not good. June's lockbox. Okay. Somebody has the key to... June's dead, unless it's on her body, wherever we find it. Some glue. Hey, hello there, Captain. Can I... I'm gonna save it real quick before I read that, because he may get angry at me reading it in front of him. Temperature test negative, 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 negative. Positive within zone. Convoy 4 cancelled. Positive within zone. CVY 5 negative, negative. Okay. Just doing transmission tests. Alright. Makes sense. They did mention that the dome around the area was causing problems. Prohibited activities. Hardware shop. There's gotta be a vendor here somewhere, right? Oh, thank God. Are you open?
A new customer. How'd you do?
How do you do?
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
No idea why they let me in. Yeah, I'll be unsure.
Well, I can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer if you fancy.
Like to trade, what happened to the power plant?
Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did, anyhow.
Most of us did.
In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Interesting. Let's try.
Oh, you'd have to ask him that yourself.
Fair enough.
I'll leave that pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop, where I never have to look at the man.
Fair enough. Alright. Let's see what he's got. Dude's got explosive grenades. Where did you get these? That's not concerning whatsoever. So much crap. Poison. Let's do a Molotov cocktail. I don't really even use the sickle. I should, but I don't. Single shot rifle, low damage, high accuracy. High damage, low rate of fire. Bolt action versus single shot. Yeah, let's go with... It's close. Alright. I love having a revolver, but I feel like I would never use it. Trade too heavily in your favor. I don't... Come on, dude, you can't be serious.
Oh.
Really? You piece of crap, you're bleeding me dry. What the... I understand how bartering works. I'm not an idiot.
Thank you. Call again.
Game's patronizing me. You know how bartering works? Clearly you don't. Let me explain to you. Alright. Yeah, bolt action rifle. Actually, yeah. High damage, low rate of fire. Low rate of fire is not a problem. Bash him over the head with our trusty...
Get new stock in now and then, so come back anytime. I might
Got
have
it.
something new for you.
I could probably kill this dude and get away with it. It's like the only one here. Oops, sorry. It's only trespassing in that room. What's this? More Guys, don't bother trying to build that crystal set as if the army boys strutting around the village wasn't enough. You'll just end up hearing the rubbish they transmit inside the zone. They say it's for morale, but it's tantamount to torture. My god, but I missed the BBC Light program. I wish I was joking about this, but they transmit their own version of Dick Barton, Special Agent, except it's called Jack Logan. It's the worst thing to trouble the airwaves since Lord Ha Ha. Interesting, okay. Yeah, can't leave the village. How are these people getting supplies? Mind me.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details
Was...
on Scattermore. Work
I already
out
went in there,
to
yeah.
help out.
Village hall. Where's the captain?
Don't be causing trouble.
Hey. Can I talk to you? Nope. Bakery. Yeah, that looks bad from the outside. I mean, I get that there's not supposed to be a lot of detail, but it's bad, alright. Seized. A lot of places boarded up.
Acts of insubordination or
Village Korean.
protecting you here
Can't talk to anybody.
treasonous and will be treated
Daily
as such.
briefings held here. Keep out a little tea room. Okay. It's a big place. Oops. The shop, village hall. Fairview Hotel up there, okay. I don't remember where it said the captain was. It's down the way, I think they said, but I don't... Ah! Okay, there's a nice big house over there. He's got to be in there, right?
Do as you're told, right?
Plenty of people here doing stuff.
By shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
Boathouse? Scrolled notes, what's this say? Months of quarantine, eerie glow over plant brighter. Local boatmen reluctant to get closer, won't talk. Military guarding gate to woods, nothing out there anyway. False lead. Protocol expecting second convoy. Investigate. Okay. Makeshift grenade. Great. Not exactly what I was looking for, but that'll work for me.
Not sure about you.
Not sure about you either, buddy. You the cap? No,
Watch
you're not the
yourself,
captain.
Civvy.
Captain sounds older. Or tomato. The hell is that? What is that? Is that a shark corpse? In a lake? We're not at the ocean. It's completely rotting away. Weird. What the hell is a shark corpse doing in a lake? I mean, not that it's... I would say it's
Not
not
sure about you.
particularly uncommon. I mean, it is uncommon, but it's not out of the realm of possibility to find a shark in the lake. It's just be extremely rare depending on the way to get to said lake. You'd have to really swim up a river. Okay. Oh. We got treasure again. This way. Over. Oh, good night. Of course I can't. There we go. Alright. It's like playing hot or cold. June's diary. What? Protocol secrets. I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too, and because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore. Here's what I know with the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to that atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the earth and understood not. There was a safe room for only the most important Bard employees to flee if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all these years, I don't know if anyone is still there, but I know where it is. Below is a scribbled map to a bunker in Skethermore. Okay. June's diary. I met Francis. It was just after he'd gotten his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea those buggers existed at the time, of course. Scientists weren't really supposed to mix with a lot in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have in the year we shared together. I started to learn things working under that Garo woman in her lab. It troubled him, and so I listened. I'm not sure where he was when it happened in his lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him, for all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having aught to do with him and his government secrets, but do I? Hell. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Did I... Is trespassing? No. Just leaving pastries everywhere. Seriously. It's kind of funny seeing random pastries in places you wouldn't expect to see them. Nope. Didn't even see him.
Keep your nose clean.
Yeah. My nose is clean. Where's your damn captain? Should be able to like talk to one of these dudes, be like, hey, where's your captain? It's like, right over there. Help yourself. Kick him in the junk. Not that I don't appreciate military types, but... Dude, you keep whistling behind me, I swear to God, I'm gonna bash you over the head with my trusty flashlight. Let's see. Let me guess, it's up there? Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, no. Never mind. Did not want to trespass. Okay. Yeah.
I saw... I think I saw something.
Steady now. No sudden moves. Gone. Must have spooked them.
Okay. Can't go in there, got it.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard.
Watch your step.
It's not the captain either. Alright, so I've been there. Been there. Come on.
Watch yourself, civvy.
Still won't talk to me. Gotta be somebody I can talk to, right? Tell me where your stupid captain is. Old man Williker. Okay. Going back the way I came. I just wanted to talk to the damn captain. There's gotta be something in my collectibles, right? No. I feel like I'm missing something. Overrun. The items. Okay. Oh, I actually have... When did I get 3 of these? Holy crap. Arm traps would be helpful. Charisma, scavenger. Endurance, training, recovery. Kick, stun, duration. Quiet movement, surprise attack, thick skin. I think I'll go for the quiet takedown. How do I... Oh. Yeah. We just pulled out his gun. What the crap, dude? Freaking me out.
Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Let's not have any trouble.
I don't remember what the hell he said. It's fine. Alright. No. Because you can only sprint for so long. Okay. Oh, another gnome. That's gotta be some kind of achievement, right? Punching or destroying all the gnomes, I would imagine. A random slice of cake just sitting here on the... you soldiers.
It's like having another bloody war.
Thing. Okay. Don't even know where the hell I'm going. Let's try and find it. Captain. Monument. Brendel's head. Is that where he said he was?
Big metal bugger. I could have it. I could.
I'll leave you to get through the wall. Somehow. Don't know how yet. But one day.
It's gotta be in here, right? So. Okay.
A new customer. How do? Not often we see new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
Looking for information, Alf.
Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now?
Bit of a shock.
Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things us regular folk can't. You'd help out the village, would you? Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them? Blimey, you don't mince your words, do you? Not that you'd find many who disagree around here, though. Look, I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place, and I need help with something. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You, they'll let walk out of the village. So I need you to go to Skethermore for us.
Skethermore, okay.
I was hoping you'd say that. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you say I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Skethermore. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermore. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with.
Okay.
Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that.
My bad.
Yeah, I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that. You helping me with those messages is a fair trade, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk. One of them scientists, in particular, used to come to drinking here. Before it all went arse upwards, that is. He liked his ale, that fella, and ale made him chatty. He told me he worked in something called the Interchange. Never said quite where it were, but he used to stagger off towards the substation round the back of here. So that might be worth a deco. I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind? Aye. Well, look. There's ways and means. The old government bunkers, the ones they reckon were secret. Like anything stays secret round here for long. If it's special gear you want, have a poke round in any bunker you find. I've heard there's some grand doings to be had in them, but watch yourself. Few of them are safe.
Fair enough.
Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them, but after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right? Aye, there were. And the captain weren't right happy about it neither. Now he calls it his duty to enforce the quarantine protocol. And it's pretty nasty about how he goes about it.
So you're saying I had to kill the captain?
Even took it as their own name. But I reckon he secretly wants to get out of here, same as us. And he'll push us down if it gives him a leg up.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff.
You got to trade, buddy, if anything good. Tea and ethanol. Okay. Nothing major. Doesn't really have much. Right.
See you around.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Dude, you need help. What are you working on there? Nothing. Yep. Sure. Was this not considered trespassing? Like so much food here too. Makes sense. I mean, I'm in a kitchen, so. Okay. One of you's got to be the captain.
Not sure about you.
Dude. Every single time I get near one of you a-holes, you pull out a gun.
Civvy.
The hell? Oh.
Words on words mustn't grumble.
Oh. Lost the ball. Bunch of junk. Junk. I could have taken out the whistling and I would have been fine with that. It is one hell of a beer mug, Jesus. Interesting.
Better than nothing, mind.
Another comic. Cloth. Can't dry off your hands anymore. Okay. It said the captain was in here, but maybe I was wrong. Alright. Here, where to go? Down in the cellar? Squeeze through here. Secret tunnel. Hello, hello. What do we have here? I can tell you what we have here. We have rats. I can almost guarantee it. What is this? Hey, I'm preparing the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send you the pickup location in their messages. Use it wisely. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get you more and stay safe. R. A and R, huh? Still ammo. Got the green glowy mushrooms again. Or blue glowy mushrooms. Alright. Of course it would. Alright, well, good to know. Oh, great. Oh, we have spiders this time. They're actually, they're just insects. Not even spiders, they're just... Oh, they leave behind poison. Okay. Can't pick that up because I need blue fingers. Something. Regular mushrooms. Oh, close to... Oh, I didn't even see that. Jesus. Freaking me the hell out. Alright. Okay. Please. Me. Can't see a damn thing. Oh, it's probably those stupid leeches again, isn't it? Yep. That's exactly what it is. Those damn leeches. Anyway, up there? Doesn't look like it. Not from here, anyway. Okay. Scrap. Don't need it. Dude's got a bottle next to it. Holding a... It's kind of weird stone. Okay. Through here. Oh. Okay. You piece of crap. I was on the other side. Gun oil and alcohol, take it. Dude chained? Interesting. Okay. Maybe there would have been a note or something, but it's not. Alright. Back through. There's no batteries for your flashlight. I mean, it's kind of nice. Oops. Tried and drew X. Go back. Where does this lead? Skethermore. That's how I get into Skethermore. Okay. Test this out. See how well we do. I'm here. Where is barn? I need to get there. Greenhouses, okay. I think I need to stay low. I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah, it's this. Yeah. Hills are alive with the sounds of radiation. What's that? Feeling I don't want to get near that. Oh my god, what the... This is freaking Alfred Hitchcock from Birds. The crap, dude. And of course. Take more bandages if I have to. Right now we're fine. Did mention the soldiers not being too keen. Okay. Where am I? Oh. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, apparently. Welcome inside, open to trades, all items, no stealing. There's nobody here. Okay. Hello.
I've not seen you before, have I?
Corporal Bootsy Hughes.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you.
Uh-oh.
It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later.
Fair
You're not
enough.
going to try and kill me, are you?
Far from it.
Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads.
Not wrong.
Of course not. Hey, don't let this uniform give you the heebies. In here, we're nothing but tradesmen and customer, you and me. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger happy.
Got it.
Plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man.
Yeah.
I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
Skithamore dangerous.
Everywhere's dangerous in the zone. The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be alright.
Fair
It's our
enough.
camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a commandier's RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Steer well clear of both of those spots. I'll mark them for you.
Thank you. You're a soldier.
One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So, I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it?
Fair enough.
Well, that's all hush-hush, as you can imagine. Something odd came out with the government projects here, and anything that doesn't look right, well, Captain has us burn it to cinders.
Interesting.
This stuff you see, and I should stop talking. Captain has had me eyes if he knew. You'd understand.
Damn. Alright.
You got to be careful being so nosy around here.
Mm.
Look, I don't know much, but whatever the boffins are working on over at the atom plant, talk is it infected the soil. Strange growths sprout up now and again. That's when the special detachment gets its orders to go and torch the stuff. But you let us protocol not worry about that, eh? It's our job to protect this place after all, and the captain's proper serious about it.
Fair enough. See what he's got. Sticky bombs. Scratching a combat sims can only. Firearms mastery skill to be purchased can only be. Okay. I highly doubt I have enough for him to want to make a trade for it, but I'll see. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Nah, I've got plenty of those already.
Didn't want it. Okay. Say you have plenty, but I don't see you selling any. Alright, well. It's fine.
See you around, chum.
What's that say? Cryogenics and nuclear physics. Yeah, that's above my pay grade. Alright. Say. This looks like burned to the ground. Plenty of people inside of it. Yeah, given the charcoaly look of the place, I'd say they were one of the victims that got burnt. Alright, where am I? I need to go to... Okay, so stay away from protocol garrisons. Stay away from these. This is where I came from. Get to the greenhouse and Nora's barn. Protocol shop. Do I want to stay away from that? There we go again. Yeah. Okay. I'll hide the random crap everywhere. That bandage, why not? There's too many of those. There's another phone. Oops.
This land looks safe. This land is not safe. You should be cautious in this land. This land may kill you.
Such cryptic, weird phone calls. How am I supposed to take that? This land may kill you. This land is my land. This land is your land. Downed helicopter. Okay. Probably want to avoid that. Probably don't want to go near that either. Oh. Oh, come on. Can't. What's going on? Weird. This way? Nope. Closer to the tree. There we go. The lunchbox, Special Agent John Steele. Sure. Maybe another makeshift grenade, why not? Ooh, stay away from those, I imagine. Yeah. Road blockade, yeah. Gotta go around the long way, I think. Stop. Manor ruins. Aw. Playground equipment. Random bike in the tree. How did that happen? Weird. shotgun ammo full. Good. So I should probably start using my shotgun. It's on the other side, isn't it? Damn. Go. Nope. Damn hedge maze. Did I seriously just find something? Torn signal redirector plans. No secret, the following blueprint is the property of the British Atomic Research Division. The proposed device, named the signal redirector, provide the ability to wirelessly, the page is torn off at this point with following scribbled on the reverse. If any boffin comes back to find this, Nora got here first. Find me at the barn nearby. I'd love to have a chat. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I gotta see Nora anyway, but that's very interesting. Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, I can't. I don't think there's any way out. Oh, might be. We can find a way. Aha. Here we go. Here? No. Here? Ah, I think I know. Did you? Damn it. Come on. Probably in here. Yeah. That's what I thought. What does this one say? Atler Britain. Something picture. Poison. Gunpowder, shotgun ammo. Okay. Alright. Let's go back where we came from. If I can remember how to get back here. Alright, well I'm kind of glad we explored at least. Already went in here, right? Like nothing. Yeah, there was nothing in here whatsoever. I think they torched this place too. We wonder why the villagers don't like them. Is there another? Okay, stay away from the outposts. Got it. Sound of running water is nice. It's gonna make me go to the bathroom, but that's fine. There's another thing bower. How do I... What's this say? Stay away from barn. Last lot who went up there were executed and dumped in pond. If you spot any protocol patrols in the area, let Arthur know someone was added. Scribbled note. Protocol, those lives were ripped apart. Interesting. Was Northbourne that I had to go to? Am I wrong? Is this barred off? Barred off completely. Look like normal villagers. Can't. with the army. Entirely sure. Shotgun glue. Grab any of this crap. Okay. Cocktail, okay. What's this one for? It's an odd spot to put it too. Just randomly there. Maybe something ain't right in the barn. Never have enough gunpowder. I like the subtle touches they have. Where it's like creaks of wood. Yeah, I can enter Nora's barn. Entirely sure I want to just yet, but okay. We're fine. My flammel I will take. Alright. Let's see if Nora's home. Hello, Miss Nora.
Hello? Someone there?
I don't want
Who the
to.
hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you?
Off at the pub.
Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh?
Do I get anything in return for making this delivery?
Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend. Aye, well, good luck with that. Word to the wise, though. Some of the villagers tried that back at the start of the quarantine. They're all dead now, mind you. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling. Aye. I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange.
I already know about the interchange.
Built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it. Any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon.
Yeah, fair enough.
What? Seriously?
Bloody
hell. How'd you manage? You know. Oh, don't matter. You find out useful or interesting. You remember me and Wyndham, all right? Folk around here have it bloody hard. And if it's anything good to come out of that place, you think of them.
All right.
Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that? I forgot about that and all. Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it. That was chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out.
Years.
So he must have thought he was alone. I snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head and tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For starters, there was that scientist who came back. Dr. Garrow, that was her name. Odds are, she had some of that bad gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison. Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in there, don't go half-cocked. All right? Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there one way or another. Unless, mayhap there's another way. If you can find it... But no, never mind. It's impossible. Well, I heard rumours, and that's all, of a special shipment of gear that got lost. Back when things turned bad, the Boffins tried to smuggle it out while the rest of us were getting walled in. Gossip is the cargo that never made it out, and it's still in Skethermore. But no one's found it, far as I know. If it did exist, and you could find it, maybe you'll find your signal redirector inside. Look, I'll write down everything I know about it, but don't get your hopes up, all right? Might be now more than a fairy tale.
See what she's got, if anything. Nail bombs. Sounds amazing. She's got another battery. Okay.
Bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you'd call friendly.
No joke.
Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself.
Got it.
Watch your back out there.
Thanks, Nora. Can I go down there? Oh. See if there's anything decent down here. Probably not. He's just looking for notes. I'm not even looking for anything to grab. Oh, is that a comic book? Comic book's gotta be the... comic books have gotta be the, collectibles. Instead of those gnomes. Gnomes might have an achievement, so... who knows? Not that I'm particularly great about achievements, I'm just throwing it out there. Cloth. Come. Let's get out of here. I'll be ending the stream soon anyway, it's late. Oh. For me anyway. I want to go visit that dude in the greenhouse if I can get to him. Just real quick. Actually, I'm gonna save it here because don't know what'll happen. I go. Yeah. I can't get out that way. Jesus. Game traps. Oh snap, who's that guy? Should never have answered that bloody telephone. I should have known something was wrong when nobody could hear it ringing. I can't help but answer them if I don't. I might miss my chance. I must not miss my chance. I had a feeling they might be more psychological than anything else. second one kind of tipped me off. I was like, there's something not right about these phones, and they always ring when I'm nearby.
This is the operator. Do you require my assistance? This place does not yield secrets easily. The truth lies hidden.
Doesn't
You
help.
must locate all the interchange doors.
Come. I kind of figured as much, but... Yeah. I'm not able to get up there, am I? Way around? Kind of? Right. Yeah. It's like the first telephone I can kind of dismiss. And then ever since then, they've always rang when I've been there. So it's like, are they really ringing, or is my head just playing tricks with me? Is that a dude in a tub? That's three people in a tub. It's hilarious. It's gotta be a reference to something, right? I just don't know what it is. They all have hats on. Well, one of them's got like a beanie, the other two have hats, but gotta be a reference to something. I don't know what, but looks hilarious. We're going this way. Ah, crap, not again. Birds. These damn birds. Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright. Another lunch bags. Okay. Sure. Meat. Alright. Shit.
That's the intruder alarm. Back off, or there'll be trouble. You're not welcome here.
Oh, crap. Alright, I'm leaving. Jesus. Christ almighty. Look at you. Look. Asshole.
Let's see what's going on.
I think it's 5 shots.
Well now, there's nobody here.
Well, there's gonna be somebody here in a second.
Well now, there's nobody here.
Not safe
This
yet.
is our patch. Get yourself going.
Prowling around out there.
Now,
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble. I think
What the
they're
heck?
gone. Who's sneaking around?
Are they gone? Must have spooked them.
Fuss over note.
not even from around here.
That's good. You asked for it.
Yeah. It's a good thing I saved. Have a good one, Evelyn. think I'm gonna call it a night myself. Perfect time to head to bed right after I died. Alright. So, grab this. Okay.
Let's be having them.
Stop your motoring.
Take this. Not firing.
Yeah, hell of a shot.
Stay put while I shoot you. Where did you get? Where? Down.
I'm shooting!
Let's check it out.
Lost them. They've sodded off.
Lobbing a live one.
Spike.
Careful. You won't get lucky twice. Mind out. Bombs there.
Reloading! I'll take a shot.
Where'd you get to, eh?
Bugger. Need to reload. I'm taking a shot.
Right! Where have you got to?
Shooting. Must be over this way. Right, you. Empty. Reloading.
So much fun. Alright. See what they got. Okay. People had guns at least. Cocktail, and what do you got, buddy? Revolver. Revolver hurt. That dude was more accurate than he should have been with that thing. Okay, what's over? Do I have anything to heal myself with? Not. Good lord, I should have used crap ton of these things. Crafting. Yes. Craft. Right side, at least I can create these whenever I want. Okay. Eric didn't make it. Damn. If you're looking for some valuable tools, my best place is 39 pounds for 3 shipment. Well. Damn. It's open, but makes sense that he's dead. Okay. Tomatoes. Oh. I'm not really come here anyway, so just eat them. What's this? Should get? Yeah. Alright. An explored bunker. Alright, I think this will be a perfect spot to stop for the night. Beyond Sunday, probably the same game. So, see. Very fun though. Gonna save it here and we'll call it. Yeah. Have a good one.